Sterilizer with a squad. Why not solo? Because it's a group-based synergistic weapon, guys. Lucky little space squid. Fighting the bugs. How come these guys are chilling? What even are these? Since when are these a thing? Sterilizer, HOTDough. Oh, okay, I didn't really want to bring HOTDough again, but it does make some sense in terms of combining the confusion with the fire damage. I could have gone supply backpack because I got Blast Punisher, Ultimatum, Thermites. I want something to kill heavies. People make it seem like it's a fun time to be useless versus heavies and fill your role as like a chat clear. It sucks. To have nothing for them, bro. Some of y'all want to live the fantasy of a damsel in distress. That is not me. I was going to blast him. I was going to keep him concussed. He's low. He's low. Keep throwing the whole kitchen sink at that guy. The whole kitchen sink. I think he's moving. I saw him twitch. We're going to go to the objective. I'm going to sterilize and concuss everything. I would recommend this on the Illuminate, by the way. Sterilizer does not work still. I'm not sure when they plan to fix it. But ATM, you'll just have not Devastators. You'll have Overseers just walking you down. The Officer Earls with the body cam turned off, obviously. Ow. Those fellows will just approach you menacingly. Where am I going? Now, I could solo this. Don't get it twisted. But I don't think people want to see me having Sterilizer on my build and never really use it. Some of these things, the way they play out, these weapons are so good, look at it. And they'll use it for maybe 1/10 of the video. This is good though. This actually, I think this is potentially a Hive Guard and Warrior / Alpha Commander seed. I feel like I was there before he tossed that in. I also don't know why you would toss that in at 5 dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there was only a couple. I had like now is a bug breach. Now I think it would make a bit of sense. I could understand the vision. Before though, not so much. I'm gonna toss this over there so I can stand here and not die. Can you guys wake up? We're recording over here. Oh, napalm barrage. I thought you committed freaking Sudoku, the young math puzzle. I'm super close to that. My bad. The bubble words. The bubble plants, they'll knock you over. What is even going on? I didn't do nothing. That guy's alive. If he charges at me, don't worry. I'll mace him real quick. Ooh. Oh, what? There it is. Elbow, watch out! I should watch out too. Nope, that guy's toast. Sterilizer. Take that. Oh, don't let me on fire, please. I don't want to feel the burn. Is this the same bug breach? I think we're never going to get to the objective. We're going to dig a hole so deep you can't even complete the objective. Not me. 500 kg. Sheesh. Is there a decent going on? I feel like nothing makes sense right now. Alright, we can do the very first objective. Sample. Where did my... There it is. Reload this first. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna help out though. The whole point is for me to support my teammates. I was gonna help you there. You should maybe kill... Maybe next time, kill those guys a bit slower so I can assist you. You played up, sir. You're not really You're not really feeding to the bit. I'll dive head first for $5. Aw. Oh, it is 100% warrior seed. There's Wilbur's. It for sure means it's not a pouncer seed. I don't have to move away from you. You move away from me. Because you're concussed. Now, Sterilizer does leave behind a a gas cloud. Stand my ground. Computer, rewind the tape, please. Pretty sure that I was beaming that guy head on and he never faltered once. There was no flinch whatsoever. What is he? What? How much desync is there if you're not the host? Look, it got worse. I play with people all the time. It's never been that bad. Who are these people? Oh, Le Major. Maybe it is a high ping problem. Sick. Alright, I'm not grabbing those. Can't. Maybe after all said and done, I might snag them. We'll see. Alright, team. On a scale of 1 to 10, how assisted do you feel? 20? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Don't worry, guys. I'll be right with you, L4. No need to press S. Because I'll be pressing W with my wacky silly juice. See that guy? Ooh, you could have hurt me there. I took a lot of damage from pretty far away. What? They think they can stop. What? He can jump from further away than I can gas him. Rigged. Oh, pull up mean. What? That's what happens with Sterilizer gameplay. It makes you lose track of what words mean. It's a problem. Now the kill count at the end of the screen will be all Sterilizer kills. No OhDough kills be included, obviously. So we can just trust that kill count in its entirety. I'm gonna go handle this bug thing by myself. Psych, I lied. That would actually probably be a nightmare. Nope, I didn't lie. I'm gonna handle the bug, the mega nest by myself. And first, gonna yeet this into Narnia. Actually, wait a minute. What's going on here? I'm going to peruse the openings. I think right there's good. If I had anything to close those, it'd be pretty sick. I have a thermite. Landing that shot will be quite the task. Not that guy. I meant more so the bug nest. I rescind. Ooh, just kidding. We can support a teammate. Let's get in there, sir. What is that? I got your noon. Hey, you can sit there shooting for. Ooh, is that you or is that actually a combination right there? Roll. I got one more of those, man. I didn't walk in front of the bullets. Concuss. Better act like it. I hope that hunters better die to like a single burst of that for sure. He's won! Told you. There's multiple. We gotta handle these fellers swiftly. I think he dies to that. Surely. I can't concuss that guy. I also think I can't slow him down either. Knew he would die to that. I had high hopes, at least. Visibility all-time low. It's all gravy, though. We don't need vision where we're going, fellers. If Mr. Helldiver Yagi taught me anything, is to wax on and wax off the E710 oil from my visor. Oh. That's my bad, G. That's my bad. Oh, God. Should I toss in more anti-tech mines, or would that be unwise? I don't know what to do here. I know. I can wait for... Oh, my God. I can wait for my teammates to kill him with anti-tank. That's what I can do. Oh, shit! My bad, guys. That was a skill issue on my part. That was a skill issue. It won't happen again. I learned my lesson. That's my bad. Who died up here? Is that another anti-tech mine? Who threw those? We should probably kick that guy. He's griefing the team. I didn't even mean to grief the team, I promise. Oh my God, so contemporary. It's so magnificent. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Battle Titan. A masterpiece of our time. Where is my stuff? Where'd my backpack go? I can't tank that. I will die. We gotta be very careful. Too many gosh darn battle titans on this plane. He's in the skybox. Oh, that's not great. That one's gritty. I hit him with Sterilizer. It'll back away. He's alive. Sterilizer kill. Reed and Weave Bellers. Anti-tank. Weave. This will get him eventually. Didn't die. All gears. That guy's still in the sky. I'm not backing down. Napalm barrage in the distance. Ooh. Ooh. Napalm barrage. I mean, Sterilizer's goated. Do you see that? Do you see that damage? Name me one weapon that can kill a Battle Titan that quickly. I'll wait. Matter of fact, disregard that. Name me a weapon that you can... name me another weapon you can cook eggs to while trying to kill Battle Titan. I'll wait. Exactly. All these players want one thing. Easy kills on enemies. The useful weapons make me sick. Bunch of gosh darn casuals. Oh, we're done. Go team! I distracted Battle Titans. You're welcome. I did my part. Waiting for my stamina. Man, Sterilizer's just kind of popping off, guys. Like, genuinely, we're doing pretty good. You took... Wait. You take both those? I could have used one. Maybe I already took two. That makes sense. Thief artillery. I don't quite like that. I'm gonna go help S1. Yeah, you got that. You can put the fries in the bag. That's all you, Chief. Ooh, they're pulling up on the freaking Sterilizer. Sir, you're supposed to drift after that happens? Force? No, no. I have thermite. Later, nerd. I'm actually out of juice too. That could have been really bad. Not a buddy bunker. Hoggers. I don't have to ping it, or I won't feel obligated to ping it, which I don't always do that. Visibility's returned. The skybox is getting brighter. I need more bullets. I'll throw in a sterilizer instead of the other stuff. Is that guy like slapping his thigh? What's going on? That's a weird noise. What gun is that? Look at this scrub. Got you, G, don't worry. New strategy. Weave. Oh yeah, I can just walk away from those guys. Nothing happens. You missed. Rolled. Wave it out. He was over here in my defense. And then he wasn't. This is exactly why I didn't want to do solo. Because it would just be me never using Sterilizer. I'd have it equipped, but you would not see any actual benefit to it being used. Obviously because of a skill issue. Like the weapon's really like super good. Everyone knows how good Sterilizer is. Matter of fact, just go ahead and Google it. Is Sterilizer great? You'll see some videos. I want to be able to showcase this power myself. But it's a skill issue. It makes it hard to do that. I think we toss supplies right now. Like tossing them up there is... I usually do that, but I think here is better. I'll be closer to the ground. I think the Sterilizer has roughly a 15-meter range. Bro, the wind is absolutely taking my silly juice away. My funny mist. What's that about? I should dang near die to save on ammunition, because getting back a single resupply won't resupply my ultimatum twice. That's just actually how it goes. Them the rules. Don't worry, S1. We're doing big things. That's also probably why... This is part of the reasons why I do solo a lot, is there's more stuff that I have to do myself, and it's less waiting around like a dent. But, in this case, I think it'd be just as boring if I was soloing Sterilizer, so... Here we are. I would do Raise the Flag. Raise the Flag is Bile Spewer spam. Bro. I'm busy. Oh, come on. We're right here, S1! In like 20 minutes. In like 20 minutes. There should be a way to have that be revoked from loadouts. I'm not sure how it should work exactly. Because, I mean, it looks cool. It is just unequivocally one of the more boring strategies in the game. Didn't die. That was my hands for a while. That was in my hands for a long time. I had so much time to choose to not do that, and I forgot what was happening. In my defense, I got a call from my brother trying to sell microwave. My bad. Don't worry, teammate. I'll save you from the disco hive guard. The thing is, you have to sit there and reapply the gas to warriors. They don't die to a single spritz. If they come close... That wasn't me. Was it me? If they come close, they're toast. I'll press the buttons. Don't you worry, team player Douglas. Hopping through. Boom, bada bing, bada bing. There's no... I didn't throw mines over here. It was my flame backpack that murked him. Unless a single whipper took you out, in which case it's almost as bad as dying to an ultimatum point blank of your own shooting. Kinda hard to recover from the aura loss. Not gonna lie. Alright, team. We did it. Bomacita. We're good. If they ever make Sterilizer do things such as stripping armor on enemies, I will definitely do a solo run. Otherwise, there's just no point. There's nothing to show off with the weapon either. It's like, hey, look at me shoot these enemies. I'm wasting all this time making sure everything is concussed and confused. And if there's a warrior or higher than that, they're not going to die. It's going to wear off in about 4-ish seconds or so. And then they're going to go ahead and attack you. It's not great, all things considered. But I used it. I think probably at least a quarter of the mission it was in my hands. There wasn't that many bugs to shoot at though. Wasn't a lot going on. I had more things to shoot at when I was using Constitution previously. As also the client, not the host. RIP the turret. That charger is gonna get you. I live in G. Have you ever tried to stun a charger? Like using EMS strike and maybe stun grenades, and you stun it and the whole time it's concussed and it still manages to kill your turret because it's like getting staggered into it. Just me? Now the hot dog backpack does make it so Sterilizer, that combination gives you the ability to kill chargers without having to do anything too crazy. Now he's already bleeding out, I think. Yeah. Bunker down south. You got that, Chief. They don't call me Bunker Bro. Big dough for no reason. But dude, just imagine if you could strip the armor, or not even strip armor, if you could just reduce the armor rating, like turning a charger's heavy armor into medium, that'd be sick. Maybe even lower than that, who knows? Or if you're shooting things, you're eating away at the armor itself. So in like a charger's case, you could remove it pretty fast. That'd be neat. But maybe don't do that, considering they should probably just revert chargers to where if you strip the armor, you can kill them quickly to the legs. And if you make it so Sterilizer can do that fast, folks will say, well, if we make that better for all weapons, what is Sterilizer going to do? I don't care. That's first and foremost. There's a strange sort of hierarchy to changes where you can't make a good change that'll benefit a bunch of weapons because this one lackluster gun has like a niche in that element. It's weird. I don't love it, personally. A minute? Well, that's about not what I was expecting. A little bit more chaos in a sense. There wasn't a whole lot going on. I think we didn't get much bug breaches. That's part of the issue. We got unlucky that those two got most of the bug breaches. Usually it's on me, which is cool. New difficulty vector. There's bug breaches can affect 2 players if you're not together. Oh, but then if you do that, I would love it for getting kills. But folks would kick you if you ever like don't hold their hands, because people are weird like that. You're not holding my hand, Carl? Dude! Get out of my lobby, bro. Bet me. Bet me that wouldn't happen. You got that, Chief. Oh, you did got that. Oh, RIP the building. Oh, that's the bunker they're talking about. I thought that meant like... They said south. I get that. But they're just kind of over there. I got it, don't worry. Aura. Thanks, teammate. I think the fire hit me. If not, that's on me. If the fire did hit me, revoke that man's napalm barrage license as soon as humanly possible. Was a freaking menace to society himself and everyone around him. What the heck is going? What the heck? Getting blocked by nothing. I was really hoping they're not gonna want to sit here and just shoot stuff for the next 14 minutes. But I can assure you, it won't be that invigorating. There's not many things to shoot at. Look at, I'm telling you, the wind. What was the point in giving it a gas cloud if it dissipates in like a second, and the wind can make it move so fast where it makes it dissipate even further or even faster? What are we doing? These folks can't have nice things, let alone orbitals. Take them away. Take away their eagles and orbitals right now. We should have like a community or a community vote on that. Team kills of the week are Le Mayor. No. Psych. Sup Saiyan. Do we revoke their license to toss eagles and orbitals? What say you? I'll be the first. What even killed him? Well, another invigorating gameplay session with Sterilizer in the books. Man, oh man, I cannot wait for the next time we use this weapon. Telling you, let me. Okay, so if they don't get all weird and someone teleported, if they don't get all weird and say, well, we can't make any other changes to weapons because Sterilizer can do certain things, then it'd be awesome if you could strip armor faster. That's one vector of like improving it. Reducing the armor on enemies is another vector of improving it. Because then you can maybe swap out the stuff. You can also actually synergize in a more meaningful fashion. Also increase the range still. The range ain't good enough for what it is. Because realistically, the slow is not that wild. Enemies will get slowed and they'll get unslowed. If you sit there slowing them and confusing them forever, it's not great. And when they're slowed and confused looking away from you, it makes it more difficult for your teammates next to you to actually hit headshots and kill them quickly. So, you're actually a hindrance more than you are a help. Those are my current thoughts. I plan to do a in-depth video on Sterilizer for the main channel. We'll see how that pans out. Gotta sell microwave first. What do we do? Sheesh. Yeah, they got a lot more action, man. They got a lot more action. I'd say half my deaths weren't my fault. Perchance. Friendly fire damage. Oh, it was the mines. That's about what you can expect. Like, Sterilizer is not going to be the thing that gives you a bunch of kills. I could have tossed in more sentries. That wasn't my plan. There's no way it kicked me, right? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything to deserve a kick, that's for sure. Let me see. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Have a good day. Peace.